welcome. Today is April 24th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So I hope everyone is doing well. It's Friday. Yay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and see what the weekend brings for this collective. Dear Spirit, Source, and Universe, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our divine masculines, and what is the current overall energy of our divine feminines, and what is their energy towards each other. What is the energy for the Twin Flame Collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. For the masculines, we have wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. So I really feel that, masculines, whatever that they're coming across, whatever that they're learning, I feel that, they're going to turn that piece of knowledge into, some sort of wisdom, something that they can retain and hold on and grow into. That's the feeling that I'm getting. That's actually really beautiful, and also we have pig spirit. Use your mind wisely, okay? So masculines is having to think, okay, when it comes to their feminine. Whatever knowledge that this masculine is gaining, they have to be really wise, okay, in their approach towards their feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting. I really feel like masculines is going to have to be a little bit creative when it comes to their approach to their feminine. That's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? And with the feminine, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. So feminines, perhaps, you're going to take a leap of faith, and to work. Whatever pursuit that you're diving into, I really feel that, you're just gonna go for it, okay? I feel like you're feeling carefree. You're open to new experiences. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And towards your masculine, we have dolphin spirit. This and that are true. So I feel like, that's what it feels like, feminines, you're feeling like, well, whatever happens, happens, in the meantime, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I was planning on doing. And that whatever is, in your masculine's energy, you just take it as truth, and the masculine is trying to use their mind wisely when it comes to you. I feel that they know that they may have dilly-dallied around, some certain subjects, feminines. And this masculine is wanting to, really be clear with you. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like feminines, I feel like intuitively but so does the masculine, and I feel like masculines, they want to be a little bit more playful in their approach. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the underlying energy for this masculine and feminine collective? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? For masculines, we have renewal, okay? So I feel that over the weekend, masculines is taking a time out to really rest and rejuvenate, have a sense of renewal, maybe be more open towards their spirituality. When it comes to things of the past, or maybe even reflecting on their relationships, I feel that whatever newfound knowledge that this masculine has, they're going to really detox. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. They want to clear their auric field or their energy and really balance themselves, really become more rooted, okay, with Mother Earth. Possibly this masculine is gonna, go out for a walk in nature. That's the feel I'm getting. I feel like this weekend, this masculine is going to go for a walk. Okay, they might go hiking. Just spending more time outdoors is what I'm feeling. And I feel like masculines really need to renew themselves, like really rejuvenate and really get grounded. That's the feel I'm getting, because when it comes to you, feminines, they're in the air. They can't really think too clearly. Okay, so they have to use their mind wisely. So I really feel like they're doing meditation. Also, we have perseverance when it comes to you, feminines. I really feel that this masculine, they know that you have persevered when it comes to them. You really stuck it in there. You really gave it their all, or gave it your all, is what I'm feeling. And I really feel that this masculine really needs to think, what can they do to really, to really reciprocate, your feelings, your actions, things that you have done for the masculine in the past. I really feel like this masculine feels like there's no balance in the connection, and, small talk isn't enough. I really feel that this masculine really wants to stay grounded and not really be so much in their head. Because I feel that maybe it's really difficult to come back from where they went, okay? Especially if they did you dirty or they treated you unfairly. That's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? And, this masculine is learning how can they persevere through, the pain that they put you through in the past. This masculine's really thinking about you, feminines. They don't feel very good about what they've done. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And I feel that this masculine really overthinks, possibly, they feel like, rekindling things with you is a little too far-fetched, but it really isn't. That's why I feel like this masculine is going out for a walk to really get grounded, so that they can think very clearly, okay, about how they can approach the situation with you by gaining this wisdom and knowledge. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Now, with you, feminine, we have grief. I feel that, feminines, you are grieving. You're really trying to heal your heart. You're so overgiving. You're so caring. You have so much love. And I really feel that you want to, get out of this energy of really feeling hurt, okay, of feelings of happiness. I feel like, feminine, you're really going to try and work on yourself this weekend, okay? And really focus more on yourself, because I really feel like you're always focused on other people. This could be your masculine, this could be, friends, family, everyone else except for you. You need to really focus more on yourself, and I feel that you're going to do something to change, to get you out of this mindset of grieving, okay, of thinking of other people before yourself. That's the feel I'm getting. And towards the masculine, we have perception. Again, feminines, it's a matter of perception. How you perceive yourself, how do you perceive your masculine? And masculines, I'm pretty sure that they need to also use this as an exercise to really perceive, who they are, what they're doing, okay? And look at, your perspective also. That's why I feel like, feminine, you're tapping into your intuition with this dolphin spirit, because you know that this and that are true. And what you know is true is that you love your masculine. You have changed and you have transformed. You have offered your masculine peace. And I really feel like you're really grieving that the masculine really didn't take an initiative to reciprocate. That's a strong feeling that I'm getting, okay? And with this masculine, they know that you tried so hard, but this masculine, I feel like they have a problem with their sacral chakra. Possibly, some of these masculines are sexually frustrated, okay? Where, as far as like their spark, their desire, or their passions, they really need to keep it in perspective and really see like what is really blocking them for having like this desire to really come forward and work on this situation with you, feminine. Because I feel like this masculine knows that you really ground them, you really bring them down to earth, and I feel like this masculine is really connecting, okay, with their spirits by seeing something from a different perspective, okay? And I see that this masculine knows that you have given so much to this masculine. You have stuck it in with this masculine. This masculine didn't really give back in return. And feminines, you're seeing this. You have a lot of love for your masculine. You're very empathetic is what I'm feeling. It's like you have a knowing, okay? So you're accepting for what is, okay, and really just putting more focus on yourself until the masculine has some level of awareness where they can actually really open up, okay, and reciprocate something, okay? Because I feel that this masculine is gaining some downloads. They're learning, they're soaking this newfound knowledge in, but they're not taking any action to do anything about it. Okay, it's like it's a new lesson that this masculine is learning about themselves. Okay, that's the feeling that I'm getting, guys. So I have a 1 o'clock meeting. I'm gonna go as far as I can with this channeling, and then I'm gonna pause it and come back. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine? How are they thinking of you? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do? What do they want to do in the connection? What is the challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you, Spirit. So I see here, this is the 4 of coins, but it's in reverse. So I really feel that this masculine is letting go, okay? If this masculine is holding on to something, I feel like, it's time to let go. Why are they holding on to something that doesn't amount to anything, right? That's the feeling that I'm getting with this masculine. And I see here that they're just going to go with the flow, right? They're going to release and let go. They realize that whatever that they were holding on to, it was nothing. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting. And this masculine is actually learning something. They're becoming more spiritual. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And why? Because they're really thinking about you, feminines, okay? They're really thinking about the memories of the past. They're like, why am I in a situation like this where I'm not, talking with my feminine? My feminine, always persevered in the connection, and I gave nothing, and I really feel like this masculine's looking back, of those times when you guys spent, and they were happy moments. And I really feel like, masculines are reminiscing on the good times. And I feel that, this masculine, they made a choice. And I feel like this masculine really loves you, feminines, okay? They're really thinking about coming together with you, and I see that, they're planning for it. I feel that, do you see that this emperor is wearing red? Okay, red is a symbol of a lust or love, okay? Strength, stability, okay? And I feel like this weekend, masculines is going to renew themselves. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. They're going to make an oath to themselves that they're going to change. That's the feeling that I'm getting, because, this masculine realizes that feminines, you have really worked on yourself. There's no reason for this masculine to treat you a certain way, or by not really, communicating with you. That's the feeling I'm getting, because you've only loved your masculine. You never really hurt your masculine or harmed them, and they see this. Even when, no one was there, you always rooted for the masculine. You always tried to be there, but I feel like, the masculines, they didn't appreciate you, feminine. For whatever reason, I feel like there's different masculines out here, who have different reasons why they have pushed their feminine away. But that's the feeling that I'm getting. But I feel that this masculine is going to take control, okay? And they're planning, okay? They're planning, because right now they're not going to do things quickly. They're going to take their time. I really feel like whatever wisdom that this masculine has come across, they're really, studying it, reflecting on it, and thinking about how can they make things better this time. That's the feeling I'm getting, okay? And I see that this masculine is wanting to make a decision. Maybe they're dreaming of taking you, to a palace. Isn't that beautiful? Maybe it's a church, a cathedral of some sort. They're dreaming of something, okay? There's so much that's on this masculine's mind. That's the feel I'm getting. And, they're trying to avoid, going through a moment, okay, with this tower. It's like the thing that is in their head, it seems like it's so good, but I feel that when it comes to the actions, they're kind of afraid of going through it, okay, guys? That's the feeling that I'm getting. They're avoiding it. It's like the imagination is better than the actual doing, That's the feeling I'm getting. And I see it's because, this masculine didn't give you a partnership. They've come to realize that, they didn't do this the right way. So that's why I feel like, this masculine, they're going to use their mind wisely. They know that, they've done so much to you, feminines, to really, destroy the relationship. Whatever breakup that you guys went through, that's the feeling I'm getting, okay? This masculine, they know that, they went as far as like, where you can't return. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I feel that, since they're really reflecting, anything can happen. That's the feeling I'm getting, right? And I see that this masculine wants to give you an offer. It might be something small. It could be like a small text message, like a little check-in, maybe you guys can meet up somewhere, if there's like a place, I think Starbucks is still open, and just have a little friendly conversation, right? And I feel like, this masculine wants to open up by, revealing his or her truth, possibly about, some secrets that they held back. They want to clear the air. I really feel like this masculine really wants to take their time to be more open about, anything that they've kept hidden. Because I feel like it's playing on their conscious, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. And I see that, this masculine is going to let you know that they regret, the past of not really giving you an opportunity to take it to the next level. That's the feeling that I'm getting. This masculine, they've already thought about it multiple times, and I really feel like this is how they're feeling. They're just feeling like, they just missed out. Because they know that you were such a good person. But I really feel like this masculine, they came to terms with that there was something about them that they needed to really fix. It really wasn't you. It was actually them. That's the feeling I'm getting, because I just see here, feminines, right? There's a lot of green energy over here for your side, with this grief and this perception, right? It's like you know, okay? And there's a portal, okay? Like a door opening. And I feel like, it's, the gateway to your masculine, okay? It's like, and I really feel that with this dolphin spirit, because you're an intuitive, okay? You have a sense of intuition. And you're just taking a leap of faith. You kind of know, like, you need to get out of this grieving, because you're masculine, and that's the feeling that I'm getting. And with your masculine, okay, over here we have like reds, a bunch of reds and oranges color, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. And with this, okay, I feel like masculines, they need to renew themselves, and they really see that they need to persevere. Perhaps, this masculine, they were not patient, okay? They need to learn patience. They need to learn how to persevere and really, fight off any urges or anything that is negative towards this masculine. They need to use their mind wisely, okay? But they also see that, feminines, you have always, been there for your masculine. But where was the masculine when you needed them? That's why this masculine's really thinking about you, okay, feminines? That's what I'm seeing. And they want reunion, okay? This masculine wants to reconcile and come together with you. So, let me go ahead and pause. Okay, so how does the masculine currently think of you? We have the sun, but it's in reverse. So I really feel that this masculine, perhaps, there's something that they can't really see too clearly, okay? And I really feel like that's why this masculine is turning their knowledge into wisdom. I feel that they need to go out in nature, possibly, really ground themselves, okay, so that they can connect and really so they can really tap in to their spiritual gifts. That's the feeling I'm getting, because I see that this masculine really needs to use their mind, and perhaps it's not very clear, okay? They need to do some meditation. That's the feeling I'm getting. And how does this masculine feel? Wow, we have here 3 of Swords, but it's in reverse. So this masculine is feeling that they need to fix this. They need to fix, like, the situation dealing with any kind of betrayal, any kind of heartbreak. You know, I really feel like this masculine feels bad about how they treated you, feminines, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. You know, and so what is it that they want to do? We have strength, but it's in reverse. I feel like this masculine wants to gain the strength to change. That's the feel I'm getting. Like, I feel that, you know, in the past, you know, they weren't able to face themselves and like how they treated you or the situation. Maybe they were too much in their ego, okay? But I really feel like, you know, since this masculine is becoming more awakened and really, you know, understanding like their actions and how they treated you, I really feel like this masculine really wants to, you know, get out of this energy, okay? They feel really bad, feminines. You know, that's the feel I'm getting. So what is it that they're going to do? What are the actions they're going to take? We have the moon, but it's in reverse. So whatever that was hidden is going to come to light. Whatever fears, anxieties, they're going to really look into. I really feel like this weekend, this masculine is going to do a lot of reflection on themselves about, you know, about their being, about like who they are, why do they do certain things, how did they treat people. I really feel like, you know, it's a sense of reflection like on how they actually handle different people, places, and situations. That's the feel I'm getting because feminines, this masculine sees that you have persevered. You have really gone above and beyond for this masculine, and no one's ever done that for this masculine. And this masculine, you know, they just, you know, pushed you off, you know, to the side. That is the feel I'm getting, and they're really reflecting on it, you know. That's the feel I'm getting. I feel like this masculine's healing this weekend, okay? So what is their challenge? We have here Knight of Cups in reverse. Their challenge is to really offer you something a little bit more emotional, okay? I feel that this masculine has been holding back their feelings. As a matter of fact, this masculine possibly told you that they didn't love you, or, you know, they're just not ready for a relationship. You know, he only thought of you as a friend, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. You know, and their challenge is to really get out of that energy, you know, so that they can offer you something more. Because this masculine really sees that, you know, you are actually more than just, you know, a somebody. You're very special. And I really feel like, you know, it's just that you triggered your masculine, you know, so that they could really reflect on themselves, so they can heal, you know, whatever that is not really fulfilling, you know, self-fulfilling for this masculine. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's like you're mirroring, you know, a perception that they needed to address. That's what I'm feeling. So what's the outcome? We have the wheel, but it's in reverse. So I feel that, you know, this masculine knows that they didn't put closure to the situation. As a matter of fact, there's some unfinished business here. You know, masculines is gaining the wisdom. Okay, they're going to go through this rejuvenation, this renewal by, you know, getting this download of information, turning this knowledge into something, you know, so they can learn from experience. You know, I feel like, you know, this masculine is stuck in the past. They're stuck in a karmic situation, okay? And that could be a reason why some of these masculines find it difficult to really move forward. But in the meantime, I feel that this masculine, you know, they're using this time of reflection. That's what I'm feeling. And they're making a choice. They're at a crossroads, okay? They're going to look forward toward the future, and they're going to wait for the right time. They're going to wait, feminines. Okay. There's a lot of threes in this reading, so they can offer you their love. This is so beautiful. So they're not going to come to you as a knight. They're going to come to you as a king. Give it some time, feminines. This could be 3 days, 3 weeks. Okay. Where this masculine is going to offer their love. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. So let's go ahead and see, what is the feminine's energy like? Dear Spirit, what is the feminine's energy towards their masculine? How are you thinking? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What are you going to do about this situation? What is your challenge? And what is the outcome? Thank you. Feminines, wow. You know, you and your masculines, you guys are mirroring each other, okay? Masculines, they came out with the sun here in the reverse, okay? That's how they're thinking, but this is your overall energy. Feminines, you also are not feeling very, very good. I really feel like you're not seeing how this can grow, That's the feeling I'm getting, Masculines overall here, I see that, if they were holding on to something, they're letting it go, and feminines, there's something here that you really can't see, okay, and you really can't see that the masculine is going to reach out and communicate to you. I really see that, you have been really looking into your emotions, okay? I feel that, you're using your intuition. It's all about your intuition, because I feel like this masculine doesn't really communicate to you, okay? And I really feel like, it's about this ending that you had with your masculine, right? And I see that, it was because you weren't chosen in a loving connection. That's your energy, and you're really defensive. I really feel like, you're still hanging in there, regardless of what all the naysayers say, right? You still love your masculine. You're still defending your connection towards your person. And, I feel that you guys are, in separation. You're really thinking about your masculine. You two are also doing some meditation. You're healing also. And I see that, you feel like it was a missed opportunity. You have given so much for your masculine. You have persevered, is what I'm feeling. And maybe you're grieving and you want to get out of this energy. That's the feel I'm getting, because you have given so much to your masculine. And you're finding the strength to do this, right? To let go of things that is really weighing you down. And I see that, you're gonna let your ego go, okay? This grasshopper spirit, I really feel like you're just gonna go, you're just gonna go with it, you see how the masculine has been behaving or acting or treated you. You understand the reason why they have done those things, and you've accepted it. And because the masculine is possibly not in awareness to where they're communicating this to you, you have a sense of knowing that ultimately the masculines will learn or gain some wisdom and knowledge, from their actions that they have done towards you, and know that, some way, somehow, the masculines will return and apologize, okay? Or show you their sincerity. That's the feel I'm getting. Yeah, because you really see it from their perspective, right? Feminines, you have a very clear understanding or perspective of what's going on, regardless of how things are playing out. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Yeah, because this masculine has cut you off. They're not talking to you, okay? And I see that, there is no plans, okay, that is happening. You can't really even, see, how can you build off of something if your masculine isn't with you in the physical? Hence the reason why, if you're grieving feminines, you're just gonna move on with your life. You're gonna take a leap of faith, okay? You know, because you're tired of grieving. You're tired of like overgiving. That's the feeling I'm getting. But you feel that your masculine will return, okay? And divine timing. You're accepting and you are aware of it, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. Because, you know, I really feel like, you know that you guys have a past life connection, right? And you're holding on. You're holding on. You're not going anywhere, you know? And I see that, you know, you're not happy with your current circumstance, you know? But I really feel like, feminines, you're accepting everything for what is. That's the feeling I'm getting, even if you're not in union with your masculine. You know, because I really feel like for this collective, you're not really with your masculine. And I feel that, you know, you're still stuck in the past. You know, that's why, feminines, you want to get out of the past. You want to live in the present moment. You're accepting of what things are and how things are playing out, you know, for what is, okay? That your masculine's holding back their feelings, okay? You know this, feminines. And you see that the masculine, you know, was really, you know, just trying to win at all costs here, okay, with their energy, you know, acting a little bit egotistical is what I'm feeling, okay. But I do see that, you know, perhaps the masculine was afraid of being judged, okay, by their actions. And I really see this masculine is really reflecting. All the masculine has to do is to like really open up, okay, you know, and be vulnerable, you know, and say, I'm sorry, you know. And I really feel that, you know, this masculine really wants to have another chance with you, okay? That's what I'm seeing in feminines. You know, you also want to have another chance for your masculine, because I see that, you know, you're just waiting. You're in your little bubble down there, okay? You're just waiting for the call. So let's go ahead and see. Feminines, how are you thinking of your masculine? Queen of Swords, you know, I really feel like, feminines, you want the truth. You want nothing but the truth. Okay, you want answers. And you're fair. You know, you want what's fair and what's due. Okay? You don't want fluff. Masculines are thinking that they can't really see, you know, like they're really clouded. So I feel like even if you wanted this communication, you know, give your masculine some time so that they know how to phrase their words properly, okay? Because I really feel like this masculine doesn't know how to speak well, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. So how are you feeling? We have the Emperor. So feminines, I feel that you want to be in control. I really feel like for some feminines, if the masculine isn't going to take control, you feel like you're going to take the realm. You're like, you know what, this masculine takes too damn long. So I'm not going to sit here and wait on my masculine. I'm going to be a little bit more proactive. I'm tired of grieving. I'm going to work on myself. You know, I shouldn't have to live my life this way is what I'm feeling, right? And you're just going to jump. You're going to try to get out of this funk that you're in, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. So what is it that you want to do? We have the Magician in reverse. I really feel like, feminines, you want to get out of this energy of feeling lack, of not having, you know, the divine on your side, you know, to help you come into union with your masculine. Because I really feel that, you know, this whole divine intervention, this whole twin flame separation between you and your masculine, it's really taken a toll on you. And you're like, you know, how much longer do I have to be patient? How much do I have to suffer? This hurts. You know, that's the feel I'm getting. How come, you know, there's always a karmic that's in the path of this masculine, You know, has the masculine learned, you know, are they really, you know, gaining wisdom and knowledge, you know, in the midst of, you know, this separation, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. And you feminines, you know, you too are, you know, you're overanalyzing, but you're trying to look at the perspective of what's going on, because feminines, you're awakened. You have an understanding of this journey, at least somewhat, okay? You know, even if you're not a pro, you have a really good idea of what's going on. And I really feel like feminines, you're really understanding, okay, of the actions that your masculine's going through, about like what they're actually learning, you know, and you know that for the masculines, it takes time, right? So what is it that, you know, what are the actions you want to take? We have the King of Wands in reverse. So I see, feminines, you're not going to do nothing. You're just going to take a laid back approach, see if your masculine comes through, okay? And that's what you're going to do, you know? That's what I'm seeing here. You know, because, you know, in the end here, I see that the masculine isn't emotionally available to offer you a relationship or something that you're really looking for, because I feel like masculines is still doing some soul searching, you know, still doing some reflection on their actions. Even if this masculine feels like they know best, their ego got in the way, and obviously they didn't. Okay, so they're learning, and they don't want to come, you know, just quickly back, you know, to the feminine, especially, you know, if they know that they were in a karmic situation here where they just were wrong about the situation. Yeah, that's the feel I'm getting. So what is your outcome? We have Three of Wands in reverse. So feminines, what you do? You're going to get spiritual, okay? You're going to take a step back. You're not going to, you know, plan for the future with the masculine until the masculine steps up and really shows you. I really feel like, feminines, you have completely stopped chasing after your masculine. Now, I'm not saying like you're not at all, but you know, for the most part, you're not going to chase after your masculine, even though you might be pining, you know, still wishing and waiting for your masculine, right? Hoping masculines will wake up. But I really feel like, feminines, you know, you're trying to get more spiritual with this. That's the feel I'm getting. And, you know, you've made a decision here, you know, that you don't want to, you know, be sad, okay? You don't want to grieve anymore. So I really feel like this weekend, feminines, you're going to get out of this grieving. You've been grieving over your masculine for far too long. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You're tired of feeling like disappointed, okay? You know, that masculines always chooses a third-party situation and never really gave love back into the connection, you know? Masculines, you know, they're really saying your true worth and your true value, but is the masculine going to do anything about it this weekend? I don't know. They really have to work on themselves, feminines, okay? They have some work to do. It could take another week, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It could take 6 days. It could be 2 to 3 days, okay, before they make a decision to offer their feelings, okay? So this weekend, they're just really thinking of it, okay, but not really being proactive, okay? This weekend isn't a week of action. It's a week of reflection, okay? And feminines, you need to really, you know, really grieve, get it out of your system, and get it out. Because, you know, I really feel, feminines, you have an awareness, okay, about what's going on. And that's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and see what else. What are the messages that this masculine would like to say to their feminines, okay? What is the message that this masculine would like to say towards their divine feminine? What is the message, please, Spirit? I missed looking into your eyes and into your soul. Wow, masculine, they really miss you, feminines. That's what I'm seeing. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. like I said, stubborn. They're all in their ego. That's the masculine's ego and pride. As long as they have ego, okay, it's gonna take longer for this masculine to come forward. That's why, when I did the channeling from yesterday's reading, okay, for that particular masculine, he let his ego and pride go to the wayside. He was like, forget my ego and pride. I'm gonna go after my heart. I'm not going to settle, for being in a situation because of children, because he wasn't happy. And he was really happy with his feminine, even if he had kids, with a baby's mama, okay, karmic mama over there, It doesn't matter who you have kids with, okay? As long as, you are happy, the parent is happy with their, person, their partner. Because with that loving, condition, that loving, exchange between two people will trickle down towards children, grandparents, friends, family, and they can see how happy you are. It's not because of obligation and duty. That is one of the worst ways to stay stuck, okay? That's what I'm feeling, especially if you have resentment, over a child that maybe you don't want. Do you think that, being with that person is going to help the situation? No. So many reasons, guys, okay? Also, when times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. So this masculine knows that, they're a quitter, okay? They weren't a fighter, they were a quitter, and they quit on you too early, okay? I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. Well, don't talk to me. Because I bring it out. It might be hurtful, but it's the truth, okay? Also, we were too different. That is why I'm with someone similar to me. That's why I really feel like if this masculine is with a karmic, they chose someone who is just like them, okay? And if your masculine was operating in a low vibrational frequency, that is who they attracted, someone low vibrational, okay? Because if the masculine was vibing high, this would not happen. Masculines would not be in a karmic relationship or situationship, because if they were high vibrational, they would have freed themselves, okay? They would have become single, okay? And they would have been, working on mission. Similar as you feminines, okay? They wouldn't treat you in a certain way. That is not high vibrational. That's low, and I really feel like that's why this masculine, whatever knowledge that is coming to this masculine, I feel like now they can see that they need to use their mind wisely when it comes to you, because they see that you have spiritually ascended feminines, and perhaps this masculine thinks that, wow, my feminine, they're so pure, they're just too good for me, let me stay stuck in this karmic situation who is, not like my divine feminine. Like, really? That's why masculine settled, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Also, I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So here we are, masculines. They're admitting that they do feel some sort of a connection. They definitely feel that you have known each other before, okay? And finally, my heart always comes back to you even when I don't want it to. So this masculine admits, even if they tried to push you away, even if they denied this love connection between you two, they do love you, okay? They really do. That's what I'm seeing so far, guys, okay? So I think I'll end it here, Do you guys want guidance? Do you guys need help? Let's see. Let me do a quick one. Let's do this Goddess Oracle card, okay? Dear Spirit, please reveal to me guidance messages here for the collective. What is the person need to know who's watching this video? What is the guidance that they need to know at this time? What is their takeaway message? If this reading is resonating with you, what is it that you need to know at this time? What does a viewer need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Wow, that is so beautiful. So, I'm pretty sure it's mostly feminines that are watching. Feminines, expect a miracle, okay? Pray to Mother Mary. If you are wishing for something, a breakthrough, pray on, Mother Mary, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And also, we have Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So, feminines, abundance is coming towards you. That's what I'm seeing. And, just be open to receive whatever comes your way. That's the feeling I'm getting. And finally, solace. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, ocean, to recharge your batteries. This could be for masculines too, because masculines is going out to the forest. They're going to take a nature walk and get renewed. Feminines, you should do some sort of renewal too. Go out to the lake if you can. Go out to the river, wherever there's water. I have a sound. I live right next to Puget Sound, guys, okay? It's a mile away, and I'm not sure if I can get out there, but I might be able to. Depends on the weather. I might take a walk. But, try to embrace, this water element. And if you don't live near water, take a bath, okay? Or take a shower. And as you're taking a shower or bath, imagine that the water that is purifying your body, okay? So you are cleansed from any kind of negative thinking, attachments, or energies. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you are new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, I didn't mention this yesterday because I got tore up with that reading. But I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers, and I have decided that instead of giving one person a free reading, I will go live and give out a free reading online. Okay, so once I reach 5,000 subscribers, I will go live, and I will do a live reading for for a select few that I see and the feed, okay? And it depends, wherever my eye connects or draws to, then I will choose you. It's not like I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with the flow, okay? And I'll try to do as many readings as I can within an hour's time, okay? So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and click the all bell notification so that you can receive my daily guidance videos, okay? I put out one a day except for on weekends, okay? And I really hope that my daily readings are really helpful to you. And thank you again for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.